Hey folks, how's it going? This is Dominic here from Iran. Welcome to this edition of the Phish of the Week. This week we're going to take a look at another impersonation attack, and it's going to be a Bank of America email that's been phishing our customers here. So let's take a look at this email. So at face value, it looks pretty legitimate. It's impersonating Bank of America. The email has a logo. It's telling me there's a problem with my account. The format looks more or less what the normal Bank of America email looks like. But however, if we look on the link, it's actually sending us to some link shortener service out there. So what happens when we click on this link? Well, one, it'll actually, through a few redirection, will eventually land us on a web page that does look like a Bank of America page. Can you tell which side is the real one here? Both of them look pretty legitimate. I remember seeing those, either one of those at some point in time. But if we actually expose the URL here, we'll actually notice that the one on the left is actually the bogus Bank of America site. But it looks pretty good. So let's take a closer look at this page here. So if we take a look at the page and we look at the format of the page, the way that it looks, like I said, it looks pretty legitimate. The little green lock is up there telling you that my transaction is encrypted. So if we take a look at the certificate itself, we'll actually see that it's a Let's Encrypt certificate there. So the attackers did do a little bit more work here to set up this page to make it look even more legitimate. So let's go ahead and fill out the form here. So we're going to log in. Put in some obviously bogus credentials here, submit, and of course it's asking me for more information. So let's provide that as well, and then we continue with the form here. It's asking for even more information for my PIN and all that stuff. So I'll go ahead and provide that. And finally, once I'm done, it actually sends me to the real Bank of America webpage. So if I'm been a victim of this campaign here, I think everything's correct. I'm getting the right page here. And I'm going to try to log in again, and everything's probably going to look good. So what's going on here? Well, obviously the attackers are trying to impersonate Bank of America. And like I said, they've taken a fair amount of effort here to set up the SSL certificate on the compromised website. The email authentication of the original email passes SPF DKIM mark. So all that stuff looks good. And of course, as a user of the bank, you want to make sure that all your money is still there. There's no problem in your account, and of course what they've tried to do here is steal all your credentials, right? So hopefully they'll be able to use that somewhere else, or even try to log into your own bank account and try to divert funds around. So how do we get ahead of these phishing attacks? Well, one, we need technology that has the ability to understand the campaigns that are sitting out there, what brands are being impersonated by attackers, right? And we have to be able to detect beyond email authentication. We can't always trust that the envelope or the sender is actually who they say they are. Looking at the content of the message is extremely important, right? Being able to apply advanced technologies like computer vision to understand that we can see a logo of a popular brand and say, hey, what else is there about this page or this email that pretends to be from that brand? And finally, we have to be able to do this comprehensive detection across the message, understand what's sitting behind those URLs, are they shortened, or what's going on with that, and then we can take action and block those malicious detections here. So if that's something that is plaguing you today and you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at areonsecure.com. Thank you. Have a good day.